Okay, there's one more tool that we're providing to you that is really cool. Some of you saw this. I've modified it since we've come back. This is the assembly-block-jig, an assembly system right here. We just put it on a simple 2-foot piece of melamine that's about 12 inches wide, and it shows how cool the assembly-block works. You can use the assembly-block actually as an assembly jig, or you can use it as a fixture for machining parts. In this case, I'm going to be doing fast edge. But what we've done is we put the assembly-blocks, we've shown a corner set up so you can show how you would go into a corner. We've showed a center panel, how it would support a center panel, and we've also shown it as a machining station for a long panel like this. So you can get this, if you'd like, just talk to Michelle and she'll get one made for you and send it out to you. So I'm going to pull out these panels right now because what we're going to do is just do the machining on the fast edge real quick. So, first thing I want to show you is a lot of people don't know this, but when you open up a 50-foot clamshell of fast edge, don't pull this out. You know how it can get really stuck on there? Don't even bother with that. You can pull the fast edge right out the center just like this and work with it very easily. And that way it's very fast and simple to do it. In this case, I'm going to use pre-finished maple because I want to show you how cool the maple works with our new quad trimmer. Okay, so here's what you do. You simply peel the edging off the back, and of course whenever you're training anybody, you always want them to touch this stuff because it's so sticky, it's unbelievable. You put it on there, you don't have to be very careful at all. The first thing I like to do is trim the ends because if you roll with the roller you can break the wood and that's not a good thing. So when you use the flush cut trimmers, you have a flat surface right there. You want to take this and you want to put your finger there, hold it up against there so you know you're flat, and then slightly turn it, just ever so slightly like this. And then when you cut, you get a perfect trim every time. You do that on both sides. But before I do this one, I'm going to show you one of our new products that you are going to love. These are our new end nippers right here, which are a little different design, and we're always trying to come up with the ultimate solution. Of course, these work great, but we're going to show you how these work, and I think you're really going to like it. So now I'm just coming straight in from the end, right like this, and I snip that off, and again, it's perfect. It's a different design, and that is coming out new as well. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to take my roller, and I'm going to roll right there just like this. And of course, the nice thing about our bag is that we can put everything back and be very hyper-organized. We don't have to worry about things getting scattered all over the place. So I've rolled that now. Now I'm going to take the quad trimmer, and one of the things that I'm seeing people have a lot of trouble with is when they're pushing on this, they're bending it out at the top because they're putting all their pressure at the top. Your pressure wants to be on your bottom fingers right here so that you're squeezing hard at the bottom. And then another thing, you always want to make sure you start with the blade behind the wood. Do not start here and squeeze in. So you grab like this, you go in, and you're done, and it's perfect. Now, of course, the cool thing about the quad trimmer is it trims both directions. So when I went this way like this, I could have come right back and forth, and I get an absolutely perfect work. You can see this is trimmed perfect. There's no chip out. It's beautiful. I've done that now. The next stage is to go ahead and take the fast break. And I like to emphasize just one pass over it and you get a perfect sanded broken edge. Very nice. But there is one more cool product I want to show you. And I'm jumping ahead here. This is the new diamond pad. This is 200 grit. We're going to have like an 80 grit, a 200, and a 300 grit. Thing lasts forever. It's utterly amazing. You can come in here and polish wood. It is so beautiful. A lot of you saw this and you know how great this is. I've got about 100 of them right now that I'm sending out for beta testing. Some of you are going to get them, some of you are not. If you want one, let us know and we'll send you one. But this is an amazing new product. I'm going to sell for about $30. It's a little expensive, but it's diamond and it lasts forever. You're going to dig this one. So you've seen how I use this new assembly-block fixture to do all my machining. It's great for doing demos, and then of course you can show how a center partition would go in right here, and you can show as well how an end piece would go there, and of course you could slide this down so you have the perfect corner of a cabinet, and you can see how that all works. It's very nice. This is available as well. So now let's switch gears and let's go to new products. Thanks.